ICT or SMC? What really is the difference? Hi guys, this is Joe. Today we're going to be talking about a little argument in the forex world or industry. There are many cases whereby ICT students would say an SMC trader is stealing or selling ICT's teachings, having the SMC trader amazed as to this accusation, having no reply to offer. Yes, sometimes ICT students could be really possessive, but today we are here to know if these two market approach are the same or not. First of all, let's know what these two market approach really are. ICT stands for Inner Circle Trader. This whole approach started by a YouTuber named Michael J. Huddleston, who named his channel the Inner Circle Trader, where he planned to share his knowledge, or in other words, share how really the forex market works. Now, I'm not going to go into details of who he is, but we are going to paint a picture of what really he brought to the table. In 2012, while working with Baby Pips, the Inner Circle Trader recorded a whole series of 8 videos, who some say is the most boring YouTube playlist they have ever watched, which he later gave reasons why his videos are boring, leaving the key points in the middle of the boring videos. I guess that's why they are free on YouTube. Well, so these 8 videos were organized into a playlist called Sniper Scout, which he later dropped on YouTube. 2017, talking about some familiar terms such as order blocks, key support and resistance levels, optimal trade entry, which we know as OTE, which entailed usage of a Fibonacci to gaining entry or understand what price is meant to do next. This series mentions kill zones, which are specific times in a session to hunt for setups. It also talks about market maker buy model, market maker sell model, which ICT believes is one of the ways the market algorithm delivers price to feed on retail liquidity, which is stated in a whole different video later on. After dropping this Sniper Scout series on YouTube, he went on to drop others later, such as a Market Maker Primer course, his 2022 mentorship where he whipped on fair value gaps, and many others. It is one thing he keeps whipping on in all his playlists and videos is a higher time frame narrative and time and price theory. Now let's see the things the Inner Circle Trader teaches. He teaches the order blocks, key support and resistance levels, optimal trade entry, which we know as OTE, kill zones, market algorithm, liquidity, fair value gaps, higher time frame narrative, which entails using ICT market structure, time and price theory, which entails using the kill zones in alignment with price. Well, let's see what SMC is. SMC stands for Smart Money Concept. According to www.nforex.com, SMC involves using classic forex concepts like supply and demand, price patterns, and support and resistance to trade. He goes on to mention some terminologies or some ideas that SMC have. The article mentioned SMC traders having the idea of liquidity and using terms such as order blocks, fair value gaps, and so on. I went further to the heading that talked about the origin of SMC, and I was really amazed. I quote, "Smart money concept originated from the Inner Circle Trader ICT, which is a program offered by Michael J. Huddleston." I think this alone answers the question to an extent. The article link will be in the description. But to state it all and clear, let's have a list of similarities and a list of differences. Well, ICT and SMC both have order blocks. They both talk about fair value gaps. They have the understanding of retail liquidity, and they also have the same founder, which is Michael J. Huddleston. They also use key support and resistance levels, and they both understand that price is being manipulated. I think we have left a few differences on the table. Well, the SMC does not utilize the ICT market structure while driving a bias or a narrative. SMC traders don't have the understanding of kill zones. They don't also use OTE, but some SMC traders use Fibonacci to derive extreme discounts or premium levels, which kind of simplifies what the OTE is all about. And lastly, ICT believes in a market algorithm that SMC traders don't talk about. And lastly, use supply and demand, but ICT doesn't. In fact, in a video named IPDA versus Wyckoff, he mentioned that he doesn't subscribe to the idea of the market moving because of buying and selling pressure and supply and demand. And number 6, the lack of time and price theory in SMC. To be honest, I asked myself, how can two different market approaches sound so alike but have differences? What if you look at it this way? What if someone watched ICT videos and found it hard to understand because of some boring yet knowledgeable hours, and decided to make it easier for the masses to understand it better, and then they decided to oversimplify it so that even a layman could be able to be a profitable trader? And we all know the disadvantages of oversimplification. Sometimes key points / teachings could be missed, and I suppose that's where differences come in. Now note that I'm not saying that which is better to trade, the original or the oversimplified. Some have found the second easier and they're doing well in the market. Some find ICT as original the best they can use. We just want to be profitable traders. But if something being oversimplified takes out key points that makes the original what it is, are they even related anymore? Or if the oversimplification has its own terms to make things easier but give it a different meaning, will we now say that the original and the oversimplified are alike? Not at all. At this point, they have been made two different things entirely. I hope I settled some controversies. Please subscribe if you found this video helpful, and please share to friends, and remember to drop a like.